Hey guys, okay, so lots of questions on Facebook, in emails going, what's Summit, what do I wear, what do I do, what do I expect, why is it so important to go, all those questions. So I just wanted to give you guys a brief little rundown about my experience with it, why I feel it's so important, what it changes. Sorry, that's my stupid phone going off. Anyway, first of all, Summit, it's a once a year annual corporate Beachbody event. So these are different than some of the fit clubs that you might see around town. It only happens once a year. They do Super Saturdays 4 times a year, and those are kind of like mini summits. So if you make it to one of the Super Saturdays, remember, check your events in your back office to find those. Those are great for you. Summit, I've been to 2. The first one, I was completely overwhelmed. I wasn't a new coach, but I was a new coach, if that makes sense. Like, I hadn't really started growing my business. I went to Summit by myself. My sponsor wasn't there. I didn't have any of my downline there. No, I'm not bad-mouthing my sponsor or anything. She wasn't able to go, so no big deal. But I felt really lost, and I felt really overwhelmed. So I didn't get quite as much out of it the first time. So if you're going to Summit, pay attention to this video if you've already signed up. If you're not going to Summit, briefly, it's like Beachbody College, okay? It was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and half-day Sunday this year of events, of full-on trainings, workouts, parties, busy. Day 1 was team meetings. So Platinum Presenters, Christine Dwyer, our big mama team, held her team event. The trainers all stopped in. It was Shanti stopped by to say hi. Tony Horton did. Shalene Johnson did like a 45-minute presentation on social media. Recognition, just awesome training. So I'll put together some of the stuff that I learned from that one. That was actually probably, I think, one of the highlights was the individual team training. You got some time to really talk, ask some questions also, which was good. Listen to some of the top coaches speak. Day 2, we had general session. So general session, we got all the massive announcements. We learned about the new Shakeology flavor. We got to try the new Shakeology flavor. We learned about the Success Club Team Challenges, which are happening July and August of this year, 2011. I want you all to be on a team. It's just a great way to really tap into what's going on in the company and hear it all. And you're sitting right next to some superstar coaches, some coaches that are just getting started, hearing their stories, learning from them, being around this amazing energy. It's really, it's kind of hard to describe it, but it's you can hear the same information by reading it in an email, by watching it on a video. It's just not the same until you're actually in that room and there's 2,500 other coaches all hooting and hollering and cheering because we're going to Vegas next year. So then after that, actually probably before that, on Friday we had 2 workouts. So you got to choose which trainers you worked out with. In the morning there was 3 choices. You had Body Gospel Rev Abs, or Body Gospel Brazil Butt Lift, or Slim and 6. So you got to go work out with one of those trainers, whichever one you chose. Then you had all the trainings. That night we had the diamond reception. So if you were a diamond or above, you got a special party at a club with past appetizers, hors d'oeuvres, free drinks, dress up, look great, meet the other diamonds that you've been friends with on Facebook. It's awesome. They really took good care of us. Saturday, then actually before that diamond reception, we had another big workout with all, like, you had to choose, this was the tough one, you had to choose between Tony, Shanti, Shalene, or Brett. So it was like, who do you choose? But like, you get 2 workouts in a day, you get drinks, you get training, not that you should be drinking a whole lot. Saturday, this was, I guess, officially day 3. So Saturday started off at 7 a.m. with a massive workout outside. We shut down Los Angeles Boulevard, not Boulevard, but near the Staples Center, shut down one of the streets. All the trainers did like about 10 or 15 minutes of a live workout out in the street. After that, you quickly run up to your room, you go shower, you go back to general session for, I think we just had a 2-hour general session. We had a keynote speaker. He taught us some amazing stuff about how to talk to our prospects, how to work on our sales techniques, just some stuff that you sometimes just need to hear it a different way, you need to see it a different way. You can go, okay, I can implement this, I can do this. Then we did a lot of breakout sessions. So this is kind of where you divide and conquer a little bit, because there'll be, for 45 minutes, a breakout session, 2 different breakout sessions. So one will be on tapping into your Hispanic and Spanish markets, and the other one will be learning how to run fit clubs. And you have to choose which one you are going to benefit the most from that. So you go with somebody else, you say, you go to this one, I'll go to this one. And you guys both get the benefits of it because you can share notes. Quick 15-minute break, go to your next breakout session, learn some more stuff, take lots of notes. So bring a notebook and a pen. After all of that, on Saturday night, they had a nice dinner for us. Buffet style, like big buffet of food, salmon, steak, salad, dessert, everything. It was all there, included a couple drinks. And then we did the big celebration party where they announced the new Success Club trip, where it's going, listened to some success stories from coaches that maybe last year they were emerald, this year they're a star diamond. Look at how much their checks increased. It's insane. So it just sort of makes you go, okay, if she can do it, if he can do it, I can do this. I'm in this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to grow this thing this summer. And then Sunday, the final day, no workout on Sunday. It was a half a day from about 9:30, I think, until 12:30. More announcements, recap, more training as well. So yeah, I think that was pretty much about it. Oh, and of course, each morning, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday morning, Shakeology breakfast. So they hook you up with Shakeology. Can't beat that. So my tips for you guys: make sure that you're not booking your flights to arrive. You're going to want to be there the day before Summit officially starts for those team meetings on Thursday. That's super key. It's super important. It's not quite as crazy. So if you can get in on Wednesday night, that's going to be better. And if you can make sure not to leave, I know it's hard for those of you on the East Coast, but make sure see if you can stay Sunday night. It's exhausting. Summit is so high energy, you're busy doing so much stuff, and then it ends and you're like, I gotta soak it all in. So if you can stay Sunday night to make it through the entire training, that's key. Also, there'll be shopping there, so you'll be able to pick up all your logo gear and stuff without having to pay the shipping. Always good. So yeah, clothes. You'll need about 18 different outfits. So, because you will need outfits to work out in. So at least 3 different workouts. Plus, if you do any workouts on your own, because we're Beachbody coaches, so we might do a workout up in our hotel room. So plenty of workout gear. We're going to be in Vegas. It's going to be in June. It's going to be hot. There's a pool. You're going to want a bathing suit for sure. You will also need clothes for the general sessions. So think of something that you would wear to driver's ed, I don't know, classroom, like something comfortable but not sloppy. Logo gear. Yeah, so, and they're cold. It's cold inside those casinos, so you'll want to make sure that you have layers, because you go outside, it'll be 1,000 degrees. You go inside, it'll be like 2 with the air conditioning on. Then you'll also need, depending on what rank you are, you might end up at the diamond reception. There'll be a team party for platinum presenters again, I'm sure, because Christine knows how to throw one. So you'll need different outfits for nighttime, for going out. So think of what you might wear out to a club. You're going to see it all. Like, you're going to see people from all over the United States, and so everyone's definition of what you might wear out to a club is a little bit different. So you can check back at my pictures, sort of see what I wore. They say dress to the nines. I mean, you see people in formal gowns, and then you see people that are like, I'm not wearing a formal gown for this. So, yeah, and it gets a little bit more casual on Sunday, on that last day when we're only there for half a day. So those are my tips. I don't think. Yeah, so that's kind of your typical day, what outfits you should have. I just remember from last year when I went to Summit, I came back and I was like, I'm ready to focus, I'm ready to do this. And that's really when I started setting some goals and reaching my goals. So I understand not everyone can make it. If you can't make it, tap in, follow it on Twitter, follow it on Facebook find out what coach is going, and make sure that you are connecting with them as soon as it's done. Every single day, text them, what's new, what are you learning, what are you doing? Ask them questions. So yeah, I guess that's it. Make sure you bring your camera battery and notebook, pen. That's about it. So I hope to see you at Summit. Are you going? Sign up.